So looking at what I need you guys to work on after you finish numbers 5 and 6 is the narrative adding dialogue. Okay. You've already done a narrative in your pre-assessment. If you haven't finished that, hold on. It's underneath your pre-assessment. So you go down to assessments, the writing. Correct. Go down to writing pre-assessments, and you already have this item returned to you, or should have it returned to you. If it's not returned to you, no, I won't reveal the grade to that because it's my initial data. It's ungraded. It's my initial information. But we're going to use it to help write our first narrative. Stop. You're going to improve it. Okay. You're going to continue to improve it. You're even going to make it a fictional work soon. Okay. You'll see. The first thing you're going to do, though, is that because we've been looking at dialogue, you're going to add 3 pieces of dialogue. Somewhere in that narrative, you have to find 3 places to correctly punctuate and put in dialogue. Right now, most of you just simply have where you're describing a story. But if you think about anything you read, if you think about 7th grade that we just read, right? What made that interesting was the way that Victor and Michael talked. It was interesting to watch Teresa talk. It was interesting to watch the teacher talk and carry the storyline, right? That's what makes reading and writing interesting, is you can add more stuff. So what you'll do, if you click on this personal narrative rewrite, it's blank. It's intentionally blank because I want you to copy and paste your narrative into this. I already have your narrative finished for you, right? I already have it submitted for you. So you can't resubmit that assignment. You got to copy and paste it into here. Does that make sense? So what's the first thing? Why is this blank? What do I have to do first? Nope, you're looking at the wrong one. You're looking at the wrong. We're looking at number 7. I'm giving you directions on number 7 because I already told you number 6 is simply analyzing those 2 pieces of dialogue. Okay, number 7 says, number 1, students will take their personal narrative that has been returned. That's this guy right here. Okay. That's what I'm trying to go over, is to tell you where to get those words from, because you've already written a narrative, right? You've already written your narrative. Yes, it's underneath this writing pre-assessment. Okay. You are going to take your narrative that you wrote, you're going to copy it and paste it into this blank document. Does that make sense so far? Okay, that's because you haven't done a you haven't done a narrative yet. Just to call you out blatantly, okay? That's part of the problem. Okay. Nope, told you need to write a paragraph. Yep. Remember I told you need to write a paragraph, and several of you have, others have not. Okay. And I've told you guys that it needed to be a paragraph, and I've repeated back to you it needs to be a paragraph. It's all right that you need to make up for some work. Okay. Does that make sense? That if you have to make up for work, it's okay. Okay. You do. I think you do have a paragraph already written, don't you, Helena? Okay. And if you look at, do you mind if I pull yours up, Helena? We're not going to analyze it. All we're going to do, so here's Helena's work, right? Here's what hers looks like. And I'll pull it up for those of you on the Google on the Google Meet as well. So I'm going to share this tab over with you. I'm going to go into the items that have been returned. Okay. Once I click on Helena's, and you can do the same thing, you would be able to copy and paste out of it, right? So I'll go to her document, that's a paragraph, right? It's just a paragraph. I'm going to copy it. And then, well, tell me I have to do Control C, but that's